What's going on, team? My name's Kai, and I'm back with another VR-themed video where I ask, is it worth it? And today we're looking at 11 table tennis. That's what it's called. It's called 11 table tennis. I don't really know. No, I do know why, because it's first to 11. Frick. And today we're looking at 11 table tennis. It's a super catchy name, but is it a super catchy game? Let's get on the Quest 3 and dive in and find out.
Alright, so if you are a Meta Quest owner and you somehow missed it, 11 Table Tennis is exactly what it sounds like. It's a super realistic simulation of table tennis in virtual reality. You don't get power-ups, there aren't really any gimmicks, it's just pure table tennis, but it's done really, really well. Now, it's available on PC, VR, and Quest platforms, and on the Meta Quest 3, which is what I'm playing it on, honestly, it is amazing. The wireless freedom, obviously, of the Quest, and the accuracy of the hand tracking of the controllers genuinely makes this one of the most immersive games in the Quest library, in my opinion. Now, the core of what makes 11 so good is the physics engine. It's laser focused on realism. Now, everything from the way that the ball spins, bounces and reacts is exactly how it would play in real life. Now, I haven't played a whole ton of table tennis, but I've played my fair share, and genuinely this feels like, it feels exactly like playing in real life. Whether you're slicing it, you're smashing it, or you're pulling off a sneaky edge hit, which I like to pretend isn't fluke. Now, you can even tweak your paddle settings, things like throw angle and the spin sensitivity, if you're really trying to mimic your real world racket. And to be honest, I've got no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just sort of learning as I go. But I've definitely got a hell of a lot better at table tennis, even if it is just virtual table tennis, as I've been playing this game more and more and more. So yeah, look, if you play actual table tennis, you are going to feel right at home with this game. At the higher AI levels, it can read the spin, it reacts super fast, and it plays proper tactics. It's super, super impressive. And yeah, it makes me just feel like a table tennis dweeb. Plus, as you can see, there's a solid practice mode where you can just work on serving, rally drills, or even just mess about with the physics. There's loads of stuff like a ball machine, and this mode called quadrants, where basically you just have to return the ball and hit it into a certain area of the table. Now, online multiplayer is where 11 really comes alive. It really feels like the heart of the game. You can jump into quick matches, ranked games, friend lobbies. There's proper matchmaking, stat tracking, and yes, voice chat, which, depending on who you're playing, can either be really wholesome or absolute chaos. But when it's good, it is so good. You feel like you're actually standing across the table from someone, even if they're halfway across the world. Although if you are playing someone who lives really, really far away, then you are going to get a hilarious ping mismatch. And I've had a couple of games where you'll hit a ball and things will seem to freeze and then suddenly the ball comes back at you. But to be fair, that's been quite seldom. And in the settings for the online matchmaking, you can make sure that you stipulate that you only play against people with decent ping. Also, just like the AI, fair warning, some people in ranked play are absurdly good. Like, did you train with a Chinese national team in VR good? Basically, anytime I've come up against someone who's ranked like 1600 points or whatever or above, I know I'm going to get absolutely battered. Now, one of the coolest things about 11 is just how natural it feels. The paddle tracking is so accurate that you genuinely forget you're in VR until you smash your controller into a wall trying to return a serve. Now, don't ask how I know. I've managed to bruise the back of my hand, batter my knuckles. I'll accidentally just hit random objects in the room, because when you're reaching for balls that have been hit just over the net, or your opponent's just played a shot that goes right to the edge of the table, then you really do feel like you're in a stadium as opposed to just in your bedroom or your sitting room. Now, I can be a little bit sensitive to this, but there's minimal motion sickness since you're stationary pretty much, and you can play seated or standing, which is awesome for accessibility. Plus, you can customize your surroundings. You can play in a basic room or a fancy loft, outdoor venues, moon tables, or you can play in mixed reality, so you can actually play in your genuine room, but just have the table.
Oh, no.
Now, are there downsides? Well, look, there's a bit of a learning curve, especially if you've never played table tennis before. And while the game's visuals are clean, they're definitely not super flashy. It's functional realism over flair. But yeah, look, I'd say the biggest downside is that this game is not freaking easy.
Oh, yeah.
It takes quite a while to get half decent.
Woo!
Also, even though you are kind of stationary, it's definitely best played with enough space around you. If your VR setup is cramped, then you're gonna feel limited when you gotta go and chase those wide balls. So, is 11 table tennis worth it? Listen, if you like table tennis, then yes, no hesitation. It's easily one of the most realistic sports sims in VR. And the fact that it works this well on the Quest 3 without wires or gimmicks is pretty wild. Now, even if you're just vaguely curious, it's worth checking out. There's a reason people say this is the reason I bought a VR headset, because for many, it actually is. It's super competitive, it's endlessly replayable, and it's sort of weirdly relaxing as well. 11 table tennis gets a massive thumbs up from your boy CaiLifer.
GG's! Oh yeah! Oh no, you're good. Yeah! Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah.
If you played it already, let me know your best rally down below in the comments. And if you're on the fence, then what's stopping you? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if this has helped. And as ever, until the next video, take care. Much love. Yeah. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching the video. But wait, before you go, let me tell you about the joys of becoming a CaiLifer member. That's right, by supporting the channel with a CaiLifer membership, you'll get instant access to a whole chimney's worth of perks and incentives, and not just access to a bunch of exclusive channel emotes. That's right, aside from the unique emotes you can use in live streams to either support or troll the hell out of me, you'll also be bestowed with an ever more powerful CaiLifer sword to show off your continued and valued support for the channel, ranging from a wooden weapon all the way up to the legendary sword. But that's not all. You'll also have access to members-only content such as member-exclusive videos, priority viewing of content in advance, a bonus competition entry to any giveaways I do on the channel, priority for playing along in multiplayer and community-based live streams, and pre, mid, and post-stream and pre-recorded video shoutouts. Listen, I always massively value the support of my viewers and community, and this is my way of giving back to you for your support to the channel. So become a CaiLifer member today, grab your CaiLifer sword, and join me on the journey. But until the next video, take care, much love, and peace out.